Shu, how was the dessert fight? Oh, like when they were stealing cake from each other? I wasn't involved in that, so I don't really know what happened. So I was just sitting in my table with like the JP livers because, you know, I speak Japanese, so I was sitting at the table with them. But then suddenly behind me, I just see people being like, "Yeah, grab the cake." The patriarchy. Oh, did they talk about that already?
So they brought out the dessert, one dessert like plate per table. And since there was so much dessert on the other table, or since there were so many more, since there were way more people at my table at that point, we ate the dessert so fast. And then there was like one of everything we had left over, because they gave us like 2 chocolate cakes, 2 of like some other vanilla tart thing, 2 of some like cream cake, and 2 of this. Like there was like 2 of everything. And so my table went through the dessert so fast. And then the table with all the other dudes at it was like, they had only eaten 1 of every dessert. So there was 1 of every dessert left. And I was like, I literally said, I was like, bro, they have double our dessert. We ran out so fast. I was like, let's just take some of theirs. You know, they have some left over. So then Pomu got up and was like, did like a literal battle cry in this fucking restaurant, in this fancy ass restaurant, and stole a piece of chocolate cake from the other table. And I remember Vox and Wilson looked at us and they looked so distraught, like we had stolen their firstborn child. And I literally looked at them and I was like, listen, bro, we're just fighting the patriarchy. Do you not support women, huh? Do you not support women's rights, huh? Like, I just started laying into them and they both looked at me like, well, I mean, I do, but like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, exactly, bro. We're dismantling the patriarchy. We're you know, giving equality. I was cracking hella jokes like that. And then fucking, and then we ate the chocolate cake so fast. And I was like, bro, we need more food, more dessert. Okay, we need more. And then Pone was like, yeah, Kyo, you go get the dessert. You know, dismantle the patriarchy. You're a true ally. You should get the we should get more dessert. And I was like, okay, because I wanted more dessert too, right? I wanted more dessert myself. So I was willing to, you know, be the sacrificial pawn to get the dessert. And then it was so funny because during all of this, I remember Rosemi looks at me and says, yeah, because you're a woman, so seriously. And I literally start dying laughing. She was like, yeah, because you're a woman. And I Millie was like, yeah, you know, fuck you, Vox, fuck you, Luxium, give me the food, fuck you, Wilson. Like, he literally said fuck you to everyone at the table. We are fighting back for our power, fuck you, like as a joke, right? And then they started fucking laughing too. And then I started laughing. We all started laughing. And then Pomu was like, yeah, let out a battle cry. So I was really trying not to be loud in this restaurant because we had already all been so fucking loud at this restaurant. Like, Pomu literally let out a battle cry. So I was like, okay. So I did like a quiet, you know, honestly, I did a bitch ass battle cry. Okay. It was the most mid battle cry of all battle cries. And I also was like, bro, I was like, dog, like, we have the JP senpais right there, and they were probably, and our manager, and they were probably so confused at what the fuck we were doing. I was also trying to make us not look crazy. I was like, this is the first time, like, most of us are meeting them and our manager and the manager, and fucking we're letting out battle cries at a like borderline business dinner. Like, it wasn't really a business dinner, but like like at this point it was like a NIJISANJI dinner event. Like, at this point we were so I get up, I let out like a weak ass battle cry because I was like, we're gonna get kicked out. Like, I know we're in a private area, but we're gonna get kicked the fuck out. So I let out a battle cry and I steal like a whole piece of, you know, the cake. And then the manager, Vox and Wilson both look at me and they're like, they look so sad. They're like, bro, we didn't even have a piece yet. And I was like, I grabbed it and I was like, do you want half? And then they just looked at me stun locked and I was like, okay, well, since you don't support women, and then I walked away. I was like, well, clearly you don't support women. So then I walked away, and then everyone at the other table was like, yeah, they were cheering. And I was like, here are the splendors of our victory. And I set it down on the fucking table. And then we all started eating it.
Yeah. I was just a witness. I just saw, like, Kyo walk up with the plate and then like, grab the chocolate cake and then leave. And I'm just sitting there watching everything happen. It's like, nice. Yeah, I'm just watching it happen. Unbothered. Yeah, I'm just sitting there with like, I got a little bit of alcohol. And I'm just like, yep. Did your cake get snatched? No, they didn't touch anything on the JP Livers table. I think they didn't want to have a bad impression by stealing the food, you know. Those are my EN co-workers. How much alcohol did you have? Oh, yo, okay. Wait, let me draw this. Everybody else would get like drinks, right? And then I got a drink that's like in like this kind of like one of these glasses, you know? And it was like up to here. Something like that. And I would take a sip. It would go down to like here. And then my face is already red. So, big gulps? Oh no, never. Oh, never. Never. I would drink that much and my face would be like red. Yeah, I think I've never met anyone like more lightweight than I am. I'm pretty sure. I don't have to spend a lot on drinking. Yeah. Yeah, Ike was like, I'm jealous that you get drunk really easily. What was the cocktail called? I don't know. I just asked the waiter, like, what's sweet? What's something sweet? And I just got that. I think we're very close. I mean, this isn't really anything to compete about, but yeah. Do you get drunk quickly with sake? I get drunk quickly with everything. I get drunk quickly with like, oh my gosh, anything under the sun. Even water, whoa. But yeah, I think Sister Claire had the same drink, but then like I didn't finish my drink. But I'm literally like 30% the speed of hers with her drink compared to mine. I'm just like slow. I was meeting Sister Claire and Stars, but it was nice to talk, you know. There isn't really that many opportunities, I guess, to talk with like JP Livers in person. No wonder she was always drunk. What do you mean? I don't drink. All the meetups, he's tipsy. Wait, what? Am I? I don't even know. I don't drink, no. And what do you call it? If I were to start a drink, I can't finish it myself. So I need someone else to finish my drink. Or else it'll go to waste. First impression of Alvin? He's cool. I mean, like, a lot of people, my first impression, like, they're just how they are on stream, but in person. You know? Who finished your drink? Nobody. I just loved it. First impression of Kyo? He's Kyo. He's Kyo. Kyo's Kyo. He said you were so chill. Oh, thanks. I kind of want to catch up on what everybody said about me. I'm just there to vibe. Do you want us to snitch? What did they say? They said you were chill and support. Millie said Doraemon. I saw some clips on my hashtag. I saw a couple. Kyo said you were vibing. Oh yeah, I was vibing. Yeah. You wouldn't mind if you got robbed? I probably wouldn't. Don't rob me, but if someone did, I probably wouldn't mind it that much. And then like I'd be like, oh no, you took the stuff. It'd be nice if we could get it back, but I guess yeah, go ahead. Like, please don't. Yeah, don't rob me. But if someone were to, I'll probably not really like make a big deal about it. Bro, that's your stuff. Yeah, but like if they needed it, you know, like some people need it more than I do. If they just take some cash and leave the bag behind, I'll be like completely chill, you know. Not my ID. That would be a pain to replace. I mean, I will call the police, but like, at the moment, I'll probably be like, oh, life happens. Oh.